first of all, thank you to Chaim Yitzchak Siegel for a beautiful Hartzika davening. Thank you everybody for coming. Please make any effort to come this week. Bring in somebody else. Some people away because the yeshiva breaks. Anybody who can come, and please maintain the meeting. We greatly appreciate it. Everybody's welcome to help themselves to breakfast. Anonymously sponsored. If you want to learn in the morning kollel, please feel free to do so. If you want to sponsor the morning kollel or breakfast, please see Rabbi Brenner. Fascinating. The Torah says, Pharah says to the Jewish people, the desert surrounded them. So the commentators are bothered. When Pharah was speaking to the Jewish people left a week ago. There's no Jews in Mitzrayim. How is Pharah speaking to the Jewish people? So Rashi says that doesn't mean he's speaking to the Jewish people, he's speaking about the Jewish people. However, Targum Yonasim ben Uziel says, no, he takes a literal translation, that Pharah actually spoke to the Jews who remained in Egypt. And who are the Jews that remained in Egypt? Dasan and Avir. They're the two left in Egypt. So Maral Diskin asks, we have another measure that says that during the time of Choshech, darkness, the plague of darkness, up to 80% of Jews died that didn't want to leave Egypt, that wanted to assimilate. So why is Dasan and Aviram here? They should have been perished during that period of time in Egypt. So he gives an answer based on another medrash, and the medrash says that Dasan and Aviram were among the Jewish policemen who were tasked to enforce Pharaoh's rules, and they absorbed the beatings of the Egyptian taskmasters, so the Jews shouldn't get beaten. The taskmasters absorbed the beatings for not reaching their quotas. That's according to the medrash. So according to Maral Diskin, true, Dasan and Aviram didn't really want to leave Egypt, but because they showed empathy towards fellow Jews and willing to suffer to save other Jews, they had tremendous merit that saved them from death during the Makkah of Choshech. Amazing, amazing. And by the way, there's another medrash that says that Dasan and Aviram got to the Red Sea before the sea parted. They made it there too. They decided they didn't want to stay in Egypt anymore. Beginning, they wanted to stay in Egypt, according to the medrash. At the end of the day, we know they're challenging Moshe throughout the time of the Midbar. They made it to just in time of the Exodus. Fascinating, Rav Zalman Auerbach, when he passed his way, Rav Shmuel Auerbach shared one of his father's favorite stories. And his father tells a story about the Baruch Tam, Rav Baruch Umim Frankel. He arranged for his son to marry the daughter of a very wealthy man. They come to the engagement party to the Tanam, and the mother of the bride notices that the Baruch Tam seems upset. He goes, "What's the matter?" He goes, I'm feeling bad because the water carrier in town is having problems. He's very sick." So the mother says, "I understand that, but why should you let the fact that the water carrier is sick?" Remember, the water carrier is the lowest man on the totem pole in the village, not the most intellectual, not the most philanthropic, not the richest man. Why are you so concerned about him? When he heard this, he broke off the engagement. He says he cannot have his kids married to somebody who lacks the basic Jewish trait of empathizing with others who are suffering. That's how important trait it is. So on that merit, the fact that we should care deeply about every Jew, and we should learn from Maral Diskin that empathy is not only a positive trait, it can actually protect somebody from death. Have a wonderful day.
Amen.